Dog, diggity dog. The Eagles are up 10 at halftime. What the fuck is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am outside of an undisclosed location that I'm watching the game at. I'd rather not fucking tell you people where I am. I haven't had Wi-Fi all day, but ladies and gentlemen, I am in a great mood. It's been an amazing weekend. I've taken some good chances. I may have myself another job interview. But we'll get into that on my personal page and some stuff. But I want to get into a video here that's going to be me being me and showing y'all who I really am and what I'm about. This video is going to be based on hate, doubters, and disagreements. All right. You're not always, first off, out the box, you're not always going to agree with everything people do. The faster you realize that, the sooner you realize how much better off you'll be in life. Jacksonville is up 10-0 right now on Seattle. Okay, I think we just shit the bed last week. I'm going to say that first and foremost. I think the Eagles should have beat Seattle last week. Could have beat Seattle. Chargers are kicking the shit out of Washington, which makes me feel good. Really wish fucking Dallas would have lost today. But nonetheless, Titans are barely beating the Cards. People are playing inside here. It's awesome. Hey, you're not always going to agree. You have things. We have disagreements. We have, you have things that you don't like about somebody. Okay? That's life. You're not always going to like everybody in it. You're not always going to agree. But then when you have your people that sit there, I don't like the fact that you do this, you do that, you're this, you're that. Sorry, you're fucking blah, 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 bad person for... Okay, we can't have an opinion anymore without people calling us bad people? Like, what the fuck is that? What kind of world do we live in? This world gets more cruel and disgusting every day. There's a difference between not liking what somebody does and being fucking cruel. Well, you do this, you're a piece of shit and fucking crackhead. Now, I've heard it time and time again. And I've made people get offended for the silliest shit. Like, I'll make a post asking somebody an opinion on what would make the world a better place. And if somebody says something silly, fucking retarded in my opinion, like, oh, if everybody went vegan. Okay, maybe people would be healthier, but that's a choice that's not for everybody. People aren't ready to commit. You can't say that'd make the world a better place. What would make the world a better place is if people would just sit down, shut the fuck up, take a second to realize that you're gonna have hate. People are gonna throw shade, whether it's just in good fun or whether it's serious. People are gonna fucking say you can't do something. They're gonna doubt and criticize you. But the one person that can let them get inside of your head is you. You are in control of that. Hate is spread throughout the world. For what reasons? Well, let's go over it. People hate to make themselves feel better about their own pathetic lives. People doubt us so they can distract themselves from their own failures. People disagree because sometimes we're just fucking wrong. You know? If somebody goes to correct you in a friendly way, isn't a dick about it, don't jump down their throat and be mad because you were wrong. Like, what the fuck is that? You know, being this best version of me now, I say all these things, and I'll tell you straight up, I am a motherfucking Mozart with my words. I paint a picture so beautiful, it looks like the Pacific Ocean with a blue whale just in the middle of it coming right out of it. Like, it's couldn't be more perfect. I lay down my wordplay like fucking Logic lays down a rhyme, like M puts the pen to the pad and puts down a rhyme. Except, I get overlooked and not noticed because I'm not very popular. I look like a pipsqueak. I act a lot bigger than I am. That's because things are larger than life to me. That's because things are, how do I put this? Things are just... Well, they're amazing right now, but life is so much bigger than what it is to me. I try to appreciate especially here lately, I try to appreciate things more. I try to be a better friend. I try to do more when I'm out and about. I try to get more things done because I know tomorrow's not promised. And I know if I'm not out there doing these things, I could be in the streets fucking using again. That's not me. That's not what I want to do. That's not what any of us should do. But how dare you, how dare you fucking jump down somebody's throat for a belief? And how dare you, if somebody disagrees with your belief, you believe what you believe is right, what is right for you. Nobody's saying that's wrong for you. They're saying that's wrong for them. So if you want to question somebody's integrity and compassion because they don't agree with your every word, you need to look yourself in the mirror, Sally, and ask what the fuck you're doing with life. Like, people just, nowadays, you gotta be mindful of other people's feelings, sure, and I try to be. But the second you try to question who I am as a man, that's when I tell you to suck my left nut. Fuck your morals, fuck your veganism, fuck whatever it is, suck a nut. You done burned your bridge for me showing you some compassion because you wanted to question mine and question my manhood, basically. I am a good person. I just have some fucked up flaws and a fucked up way of doing things because I am who I am. And I may never not get noticed. I may never make it to where I want to make it. But if I do, people like you who doubted me, who hated me for no reason, are going to have to kiss my ass. Until then, I'll take all the hate you want to throw at me. You know why? Because you see hate, I see fans. I see people who have nothing better to do than pay attention to me and point out the negative shit I'm doing, which I love anyway. And they do that because they have nothing better to do. So they'll pay attention to you. Thanks for the endorsement. Appreciate that. Hey, even though you're throwing shade, you're taking time out of your schedule to interact with me on my posts. You're working counter to what you're trying to do and working for what I want you to do. And that's, give me the views, give me the no, oh, hey, Dalton. I thought that was him driving. Give me the exposure. Put my name out there. But don't you dare for a second tell me I'm a bad person based on what you believe. Because you could be a bad person to me, but are you? I don't know. I don't fucking know you. What I do know is I'm a guy, for all intents and purposes, is going to take his chances at the end of 2017, going into 2018, end this year strong, knock down, kill every interview I have, make as many videos as I can, spread as much love as I can, take a chance, maybe, get them things that I never had. Who knows? If my Eagles can win the Super Bowl this year, I know I can get that woman in my dreams. She may not believe it. I see it. I wouldn't have the dreams if I couldn't achieve it. So you say what you want about me. I don't have to tell you I'm a good person, and I don't have to tell you that your hate hurts my feelings, because it don't. You gotta mentally toughen yourselves and understand there is hate in this world. You're gonna be bullied. Turn your back to it. Say, hey, thanks, fucker. By the way, you suck. Keep walking. Don't let the shit get to you. Why? Temporary people are just that. Confide in the people that you love, that can joke with you and tell you what you mean to them and what they think you're capable of. Ride that positive pendulum of momentum in life. Go up. Don't come down. Because once you go down, you travel down roads that, if you're like me, have no return if you get stuck down them. I've been there a couple times in the past 4 months. Let me tell you, it's not worth it. I'm building from the ground up again. But my relationships are stronger with my friends. My words are cleaner and crisper and more poetic. My delivery is picture perfect. Mostly. There's things I can always improve and want to improve. I'm not better than any, and this is the main thing I will say. No matter what you believe or what somebody believes, you are not better than them. They are not better than you. We are fucking human. The sooner you learn that, the better. Get the fuck along. Stop arguing over stupid sports stats or fucking who's had a worse life. Confine in each other. Be there. Rally around them. Fucking be there to support each other because you're going through some similar situations, and get the dicks out of your asshole. because you're showing your oversized clit is just that. Not even an undersized dick because you got no balls. Be an adult. Stop the fucking fighting. Stop the fucking hate. Stop the racism and stop the sham. Boehner for President 2020. Lovable lunatic out. Have a great night, guys.